Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mafaz Jawad, and in this video I'll be explaining the different features of Microsoft Exchange 2013 as a follow-up for the previous installation video. I will also reflect on my work by the end of this video. Microsoft Exchange features covers many aspects of the software, starting with the startup installation wizard. One of the first things a user will be prompted to is whether they wish to look up for the latest updates of the system online. This will help provide the newest version without having to look it up beforehand. New versions can include additional features or, most importantly, bug fixes of the previous versions to help enforce the security of the system. Another feature of the setup wizard is the readiness check. Instead of having to check whether you have all the requirements before installing the system, the wizard will check them for you one by one and give you a list of bugs found, if any, and also provide you solutions on how to fix them. The wizard has also been simplified as it only consists of the important steps to install the system. Extra customization can be done after the installation. Microsoft Exchange has a built-in anti-malware software. This protection software scans the flow of emails and prevents any suspicious messages from reaching the organization's email, thus enforcing security and protecting the organization's confidential information. Now moving on to users' features. Users are what the product is essentially intended to, and these are the main features designed for their use. A user can belong to a group created by the admin for a specific department, for an example, and in return, a user can also create a group with his list of contacts. Groups helps make it easier to send an email for all the users, as the sender will only need to specify the group name instead of listing each user. The same thing with sending invitations to events. Here's a brief explanation on how a contact can be added to your list. In the same way, you can open the Groups tab, click the plus sign, and add your contacts to a group. Each user has his own calendar to add personal events that can only be shown to him, or public events such as meetings. A calendar is helpful to organize work schedule, to keep up and be reminded with the work deadlines. Drafts are used to save unfinished emails or ones that were failed to send due to internet connection failure. The emails can be saved offline and the user can send them anytime later. To demonstrate on this point, here's an example of a number of emails that were sent offline and were saved in the user's draft folder. Using Microsoft Exchange will grant you two tools, SharePoint and Lync. SharePoint is an online tool that offers collaboration among users. It also offers cloud storage for the users to use and save files in. Lync, on the other hand, is used to store archived files and emails. To provide better services for the clients, many improvements has been done to Microsoft Exchange email. Microsoft Exchange can receive, besides emails, fax and voice messages that all can be found in one place. Another addition is the increasement in maximum email size. Exchange emails can contain up to 25 megabytes worth of content, comparing to the older versions of Exchange that allowed up to 10 MB only. Using Exchange 2013 does not require using a specific software. Instead, a web application has been developed to offer accessibility through various devices. This web application is Outlook Web App, and this is how it looks like from Google Chrome browser. The main objective of Outlook Web App is to work with any device with a web browser and provide the same facilities in each. A great quality of this application is that it supports offline surfing, allowing the users to send emails without internet, as these emails will automatically be sent once the internet is back without having to resend them again. A demonstration of this has been shown previously where the email was saved as a draft. Another good quality is that it provides fast synchronization among all the devices you're using it with. Let's say you just added an event in your Exchange calendar using the mobile application. Once you save it, you can check the web app on your laptop and the event will appear right away. Finally, admin features. Exchange email is not meant to receive emails from and to the same organization only, but from external domains too. To allow the exchange of emails with other domains, an admin can add a new monitor connector as per the following. This will allow the organization email to accept email from this domain and to also successfully send emails to them too. Shared mailbox is an email shared among several users to read and send messages through. It also provides a shared calendar that is mostly used to share and sync working shifts between employees. And standard installation of Exchange 2013 will include the following applications. The admin can also add more applications and provide it to all users of the email. He can just simply open the App Store and add the applications as per the following steps. Admins prefer to use PowerShell as it is faster to run commands than to use graphical interfaces that waste the memory of the system. This explains why command lines have been a major concern developing Exchange 2013, as 187 commands have been initially added, and it is constantly growing to provide better and faster management. Here's the full list of command lines available. One more fun fact is that PowerShell offers daily tips as the one shown. In the approach of installing an enterprise system, it is inevitable to face difficulties along the way. From my personal experience, the major problem I faced was the slow installation of the system. This was due to the fact that I've installed it on my laptop with limited capabilities, allowing a maximum of 2 GB of RAM for the virtual machine. I have resolved this issue by attempting the installation all over again in our OS class. Unfortunately, this also caused a logistic problem as I was restricted to working in university only. But I have been able to overcome it by organizing my schedule, working my breaks, come early, or stay late in university to finish my project. Last problem was that I recorded my work using a third-party software that turned out to be unreliable because of the format it saved the videos in. The video format was only playable on VLC Player, so I installed another software and recorded the VLC Player with. Throughout the process, I have grasped a better understanding on how systems work and why the services can be down at times, which is due to the errors that designated servers face. As for the strengths and weaknesses, I have learned that I'm a good video editor as I managed to combine videos, text, and screenshots in a short time. The only obstacle I faced in making the videos was recording my voice and having to repeat it again and again. Comparing with my colleagues' work, I would have added additional steps in the installation part to customize my system. I would have also asked for their opinion on what softwares they use to record the video, as I faced issues with mine. Finally, I would wish that future versions of Microsoft Exchange would include basic protocols configuration in the initial installation, as protocols such as SMTP and POP3 are crucial for the system to work. I would also suggest a redesign of the web application, especially because it was hard to navigate through. That's it for my second part of the video. Thank you for watching.